Okay, I'm going to try and show you guys the elastic stitching hack that I saw. I'll first show it to you on my machine that seems to be kind of ideally set up for it, and then I'll show it to you on this brother machine that is not necessarily set up for it. So on this one, this is a Viking 936. I have my thread areas, and then I have this extra little loop. So I feed the elastic from the back. I have it back here on a spool. I pull out what I think I'll need and stretch that out, and then I put it through there, and then you just bring it in front of the machine, and then my presser foot has this like little slot that I just slide it into there, normally with two hands. So I slide it into there, and then I put my fabric underneath, and I do have to kind of feed it, and I'll have to like pick that up and make sure that it gets right up close to the needle, and then it seems to pick it up. But then after that, it's smooth sailing, and it just goes straight into the middle of my serging stitch, and it just goes right into the seam effortlessly. So that's how it goes on that one, and that one's very easy and simple. On this machine, the video that I had seen, they just fed it through. Come on. Fed it through that first hoop, or what, I don't know what hole that you call it, for the first thread, and then again you just bring it in front. And then what the person did on the video that I watched, and I don't know if my machine is really ideally set up for this, because their presser foot had kind of like a little, notch right there, and this does have that, but it's awfully close to the knife, but they just kind of tucked it in there. I would probably on my machine just try and have it catch from here and put my fabric underneath. I hope you guys can see that. Put my fabric underneath that and just have it kind of feed through like that. But on their presser foot, it was kind of longer, and it had a little notch, not so close to the knife as this. But that's the basic concept, is you're just feeding it through one of the little holes up here for the thread, or on that one for through that extra one, and it just feeds right in front of the machine, and you just have to make sure it doesn't twist and turn, and it just seems to go through really nicely. So I hope that helps clarify what everyone was trying to ask me about. All right, that's it.